Hello, YouTubers. I hope that you can see this fairly clearly. It's a little foggy to me, so I'm sorry about that. This will be my second YouTube, and I wanted to bring to you some phenomenal products that I think that are great for natural hair. I first wanted to really just like kind of let you know who I am and what am I about. My name is LaTorsha Broadnax, and I am the owner of Her Needs. And Her Needs basically is a company that focuses on the needs of women. Particularly, my focus has been on the natural hair. I am a cosmetologist and cosmetologist instructor. I have a business degree, and I've done management for the last 7 years in the industry. So I come with a lot of experience to explain to you exactly about what you need for your hair, the way that different type of companies market their product, just to really get you on the side of trying to purchase it versus making sure that it's the best product for you. So I wanted to kind of dive into a little bit about what natural hair is really about. Natural hair is really a person that has never processed their hair, a person that's never received a chemical, a person that's never received a chemical relaxer, a perm. Back in the day, it was called a Jerry curl, never received a color. So that truly is what natural hair is. Secondly, you have the person that has a natural curl pattern, but has choose to use things to alter her curl structure, which would be more things like color, like you see what I have today. The reason why I decided to focus on the natural hair community was because that I was doing management of a beauty school for about the last 6 years. And prior to that, I was an instructor teaching cosmetology. So I wasn't completely behind the chair 100%. I was, working with clients that would come into the beauty school. So I had an opportunity to go back behind the chair to work and do hair. And I had noticed that I had clients that were coming to me with natural hair problems, and they were telling me that they couldn't find any stylists that knew about natural hair. So they're really are the ones that really motivated me to want to come from a professional view to talk about natural hair. Now, what I will tell you is that I truly do respect those of you that are the YouTubers that are coming on and sharing knowledge about natural hair. However, I'm speaking more to your viewers. I think that you all have done a phenomenal job. I've seen a lot of your YouTubes, and I also have learned things from you. I would say that those are best practices that work well for your hair. But for those of you that are YouTube followers, you're kind of like looking into someone else's DNA and trying to make it your DNA. Your DNA is completely different. Your hair needs are different from the person that you may be viewing on the YouTube. So that's when I come in. I come in as a professional stylist to help you to try to evaluate your hair and to really look at your curl type. You still can follow these YouTubers. I just want you to follow the right one to use the best product for your hair, your own natural DNA. So that's what Her Needs is about. Her Needs is really an opportunity for a professional stylist to come in and give you different classes or tutorials on what may work best for you. I do know that a lot of people talk about what are some of those myths and some of those practices when they come to natural hair. And it's a bit overwhelming, even for me as a professional stylist. I'm a professional stylist, and I've been a professional stylist for 21 years. And even for me, it's overwhelming. Some of the things that I see on the YouTubes and the Googles and the Pinterest, it's like overwhelming. And what happens is that I find people and my clients that are like, they no longer want to do natural. They're like, it's too much. And that's not what I think it needs to be. I think that it should be easy to be embraced, because all it takes is you understanding your own natural DNA and having a product that works with your natural DNA and partnering with a great stylist that can offer you the tools that you do need. Now, I will say this to all of you that are natural hair people. I kind of like I try to help myself to understand why is it that natural hair people go natural and they think that they no longer have to go to the salon, which completely makes no sense to me. I'm like, if you had straight hair getting a chemical relaxer and you were getting braids or updos for 2 weeks, how would you think that you don't need a stylist because you went natural when your hair is completely different? It has no chemicals on it. It's untamed. So why would you think you not need a stylist? So that's why I'm trying to come to be a help to the natural hair community, to get you all back into the chair of a professional stylist. Hey, I get it. I understand. You don't trust them. I completely get it. I don't trust a lot of them either. But what I am telling you is that there are some professional stylists as myself that are seeking to get people like you in our chair. And we're not there to charge you so much money, because it has been a ridiculous amount of money that I've heard my clients have paid for natural hair. It's just like they say they call the salon and they're like, oh, I want to come in and get a shampoo and, a braid, or I want to come in and get a shampoo and a style. And they're like, well, are you natural? And then it goes to a totally different conversation. Like, it's like shampoo and style is 30. Okay, what's your hair type? You natural? Oh, that's going to be 130. I mean, this is what my clients are telling me. Like, they went into a salon and they were charged like triple the price because they said they were natural. So, the thing is, I will tell you, natural hair people, is that if you are taking care of your hair, when I say taking care of your hair, meaning that you're doing natural hair, you're taking your natural hair, you're conditioning it, you're moisturizing it, you're shampooing it, you're clarifying it. You're doing every single thing you need to do so that when that stylist gets you, they don't feel like they have to be on your hair for 6 hours. With the 6 hours meaning 2 hours conditioning and detangling it. Of course, you got to think about this. If you come to a salon and you have natural hair, you haven't been taking care of it, this stylist is going to take like 6 hours on your hair. 5 hours, even 4 hours is too long to take on someone's hair because you could have had 2 clients at that time. But if you are a natural hair person and you're conditioning your hair and your hair is in good care and it doesn't require a lot, I'll tell you, I'm not going to charge you much at all. I mean, my prices are going to be compatible to a person that comes in for a relaxer. So I'm just saying, all of you natural hair people, I want you to be educated on what you're using. I want you to have great products. I'm going to be launching some great products for you to try. I do not work for a particular vendor at all. I want to let you know that now. I don't support like one vendor because I'm being paid for it. Everything that I bring to you are products that I personally have bought and I'm using in my salon with the clients that I work with. I'm using it in the salon that I work at. Okay, that's what I'm using. And if I think it's great, I'm going to share it with you. If I think it may be okay, I'll tell you the people that it works best for. So just to let you know that I'm here in Houston, Texas. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a mobile stylist. So I work at JCPenney Salon. I help them out 2 to 3 days a week. I'm here for you. If you have any questions about your hair or products, you can feel free to respond back on the comment box. But I'm here to supply your needs for natural hair. If you have questions and you're going through a transition and you want to do this change with natural hair, you definitely can do it. I will be posting more videos to give you a little bit background on the chemistry of hair so you can have a complete understanding of what it takes to make your hair work. So I'm going to move forward and wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. We're almost to that point, and a Happy New Year. So excited about the new year to come. I would like to leave you with this. If you're in the Houston area or you're traveling through the Houston area, I will tell you that I'm having a natural hair seminar that's coming up January the 21st. I just completed one this past Sunday, December the 11th. And when I tell you, It was epic. I didn't even do much marketing, but I had so many people to come and they thoroughly enjoyed it. So I am saying that if you want to come and you want to discover your own natural hair DNA, I am your girl for that. You are welcome to come January the 21st at 7 to 9. And I tell you, you will be amazed at the things I help you discover about your hair and the products that I recommend so that you can no longer be that product junkie. You can keep your money in your pocket and get connected to a system that works best for your own DNA. So I am sounding out. I thank all of you for viewing. This is like my second YouTube. So I thank you so much for viewing. And I hope that you have a fantastic year. So the time is approaching. We're about to go into a new year. Super excited. So feel free to comment. Good, bad, and ugly. Hey, I'm open. I'm new to this. I can take it. I've got some thick skin. Anything that you want me to talk about as a natural hair person, please, please, please respond to the comments below. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic evening, night, or day, depending on where you are in this country. Take care. I'm sounding out. I am Her Needs, LaTorsha Broadnecks. Her Needs, your natural hair lady. Take care.